Welcome to the relationship tag. That pretty much defines it. Ashley's awkward, and I like to point it out. Question 1.
Are you sure?
How did we meet, and what was your first impression of each other? We met in college, and I was at the Antioch house, and she was at the House of Charis, so we were brother-sister Christian fraternity sorority houses.
Do you remember?
I don't remember the very first time we met, because when we first met, we were just, like, friends. You met Eric first, right? And we met through him?
No. First time we met was at a dinner.
Was that the first time? I thought we had met before then.
No, that was the first time. You came in a cowboy hat and a pink tie.
And I looked
thinking
dang good.
He was the beep.
No, I look good.
Thinking he was the boss. He came over, it was, nice dress up, so the girls wore nice things and the guys wore nice things or whatever. And we had dinner, and then we just kind of all hung out, and James was there.
And we'll leave it at that. Question 2. Do you remember the first thing we said to one another? I have
Hello.
no idea. Hey,
No,
you look good.
you said hello, and I
Think you look hot in that dress.
I wasn't in a dress.
I'm gonna marry you someday. Something along those lines.
No, you said.
Where and what did we do on our first date? Like official date?
Official date?
I think that was the Izzy's
Do
thing.
you really want to get into that story?
We went to Izzy's and we ate Izzy's food. We'll leave it at that. Let's just say that Izzy's food didn't sit very well with me, and so Ashley was left alone for a long time. And the waitress got concerned
that I was he dined and dashed and left me.
That's how long I was gone. And it's not, and then she's like, and then you just came out like nothing happened. Well, what was I supposed to do? Like, whoa, sorry about that. Do not go in there.
When you come out after 20 minutes or something.
It was not 20 minutes.
It was long enough that the waitress was giving me looks of pity.
It was probably 10 minutes.
And little old men were coming out before you. So you are hey, sorry about that or something. He was just all right, so you ready to go? I'm like, care to explain? Did you jump out the window and then feel bad and come back?
Question 4. What was your parents' first impression when you introduced them to your parents' impressions? I can read. I don't remember the first time I introduced you to my parents. I'm not very good at this whole memory thing.
I met them at Kelsey's wedding. That was the first time I met them. And
and I was filming the wedding.
And so I got stuck.
So she was alone.
At a table with the grandparents
At
of people that I don't know.
At every event, she always seems to get stuck with the old people, grandparents, whoever.
Great-grandparents.
Having to listen to their stories. It's quite funny.
Which I don't mind, but it's I was alone. And then your sister and Ryan took pity on me and came and sat with me for a while, even though they didn't know me.
And I'm horrible at dismembering stuff. I don't remember the first time I met her
remember the
parents.
first time you met my parents.
Her parents lived in the city we went to college.
Well, but they lived in Madras at that point.
So I saw them quite often.
Because they came to see my grandpa when he was alive.
Question 5. What are nicknames for each other? What are your nicknames?
I don't know. I call you a lot of stuff.
Beep, beepity beep beep, mother beep. No, this is a family show. I just call her Ash. Or Woman. Her name in my phone for a while was Ash Woman.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
It still is.
No, now it reverted to your maiden name because of Facebook. I hate that Facebook updates your contacts.
That's weird because it's not even my maiden name there. I call him... It depends on how I'm feeling. Honey, babe, chick.
Chick, I get a lot. Number 6. Which is your favorite body part of each other?
Not answering. That's weird. That's weird.
Well, PG, I love when she actually does her hair, especially this little braid thing and straightens it. I love her hair. But then there's the obvious guy answer, which I don't have to say. And what's your favorite body part?
This is weird. No.
Number 7. What song reminds you of me? When I hear... She's just in a dirty space. But in a non-dirty way, when I hear...
you don't even know what I was thinking.
That was your dirty laugh.
I don't know. That was a creepy
when
one.
I hear Somewhere Over the Rainbow, I think of her every time.
Aw, yours is nice.
What's mine?
Bringing sexy back.
No, it's not.
Yep. That's what I'm sticking with.
Seriously, what were you laughing about earlier? What were you laughing about?
Chicky.
What? At least it's a Will Smith song.
Just can't sit, gotta get jiggy with it. Ooh, that's it. Now, honey, come ride. DKNY, all up in my eye.
Question 8. What are the qualities that you like most in your spouse, and what are the qualities you dislike most? Okay, I would say that one of the things that I dislike the most about Ash is the fact that she doesn't always speak her mind, which can be frustrating. Like when someone doesn't tell you what they're thinking and they expect you to know, that can be very frustrating.
I don't always expect you to know.
No.
Yeah, I do tend to keep things for a little bit. Let's see. You're very uncensored, I guess is
I'm blunt.
Yeah, he has no filter whatsoever, and I feel like his ADHD sometimes gets in the way, and he's very impulsive.
Have you seen that scene in Austin Powers where he has no inner monologue? That's me.
Yeah.
One of the qualities I like the most about her is that she is super, super uplifting and like thoughtful. Like seriously, she thinks of others way, way more than she thinks of herself. Like doing things for her kids at school, doing things for her coworkers, for me. She leaves me little gifts all the time. She's just, the fact that she is so thoughtful and thinks of others so much is an extremely rare trait. So I'm very thankful for that.
I like that he's driven. He's extremely driven. He sees something and he goes for it. I mean, he might be scared, but you would never ever guess, and I really admire that.
Question 9. Who is your BFGF's celebrity crush? I used to have a thing, like, I mean, she's still attractive, but I used to have a thing back in the day.
No, you're supposed to say mine, and I'm supposed to say yours.
Oh, really?
I thought. Maybe not. I don't know.
I mean, I know hers is Hugh Jackman.
I will break you.
What is that? What are you doing?
He's doing his Wolverine thing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? It's better with the claws and no shirt.
And then mine was Jennifer Aniston, but it feels weird saying that now because she's getting so old, but she still looks really
Hugh
good for being
Jackman's
her
old,
age.
but let's admit it, ladies.
Yeah.
He's aged well.
And Jennifer Aniston, I've had a thing for her since the mid-90s when I was 10, so she's pretty dang good. Number 10. Where do you see each other in 5 to 10 years?
Wrinkly.
Ashley's gonna be 40.
And
I'll still be in my 30s. And I don't know where I see it. Hopefully I'm working for myself. I'm completely self-employed, creating my own content. And we have another kid at that point. Ashley's teaching. That's kind of where I see ourselves in a decade from now.
Baby fever a little bit.
10 years from now, we better have another kid.
I don't know, taking baby Chick to all her various sporting events because I have a
Goodness,
feeling
she's going to be in middle school. Oh, weird.
Yikes.
And on that bombshell.
Yeah. No, she's really into like sports stuff. She has a lot of fun. She saw a stunting video the other day and she goes, I do that, mommy? I do that?
And she got a toy baseball bat, wiffle bat.
She was having so much fun. And she was actually able to hit the ball.
She was better than I was.
I was super impressed. And she has a really good arm.
And that was it.
Takes after her mom.
And on that sarcastic joke, thanks for watching, and we will see you all
she can't kick a soccer ball. And that's
next
all
time.
That's
Bye.
all you played t-ball.
Yeah, I was the best. I was the captain. right there. Click that info I button right there and it'll drop down the links to yesterday's video, last year's playlist, our merchandise where you can check out the Chicks Live shirt, all sorts of fun links right there. Check it out. And I'll just sit here and wait while you do that. It's right there. Oh, that's a good choice. Yeah, you should click right there. That was a good video. You should click on that one. Or actually that shirt you're wearing, I think you'd look better in that yellow Chicks Life shirt. That could look good on you. I'm looking at you right now. I think that would look good. Are you gonna pick one? Right, that one? Yeah, click on that one.